my plan is to have like another mommy makeover. And 16 years. Hi guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to our channel. So before I get into today's video, I just wanted to come to you guys and showcase to you guys a part 2 of the Ana Luisa jewelry collection that I showed you in part 1. I know Black Friday is coming up, so I figured why not showcase this to my audience. Y'all, they just sent me another beautiful pair of earrings, and these ones are much bigger. Like, I love the other ones, but these ones are it. Like, if you guys don't know, I am a hoop girl. If you guys aren't familiar, Ana Luisa is a jewelry company that sells like exceptional jewelry, guys, and their jewelry starts at like pretty fair prices, starting from $39.99 and up, and they don't have luxury markups, even though their jewelry look like luxury. It's so cute. A few of the things that I love about this company is they have such a huge selection. Like I said last time, it was just really hard to choose, and I'm so glad that I threw these ones in like the basket because I love them. But they have such a wide selection and fit for everyone, and like I said, Black Friday is coming up, and so I know people are wanting to shop for their loved ones as well as for themselves, and this is like a little treat for moi. So another thing that I love about them is that they care about the environment. For like, they use raw materials, and for everything that they use, they try to replenish it back, you know, giving a little bit of love back to Mother Earth, because that is actually important to me and it's important to our earth. So I really appreciate that when a company takes the initiative to do stuff like that. But overall, like, guys, you know, I'm just about a week from giving birth, and to still feel good and glam and cute. Look at the necklace. Ignore the melasma on my neck, y'all. I just got like super dark. It goes with pregnancy, but look at the cute little necklace. My daughter's already eyeing this and she wants it, baby. So this might just be hers, might be a little treat. If you guys want a deal and you want to check out Ana Luisa, definitely click the link in the description box to get your special Black Friday deal and find some beautiful jewelry pieces of your own. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump into the vlog because today's vlog is a little bit juicy. Hope you guys enjoy. So guys, if you haven't seen the title by now, you would have seen that in today's video I'm going to be talking about mommy makeover after baby number 5. And it's a question that's been asked me because if some of you guys aren't familiar, like I keep saying, I do have 2 channels. I have my mommy channel, and over there I have touched base many a times talking about previously having a tummy tuck. And if you don't know the backstory about that, hopefully I can link a video down below, but I'll tell you a little bit. I had a tummy tuck, I believe in 2010 after baby number 3. Back then, that's after I had tied my tubes and I had thought that your girl was done with having babies, okay? So I had one then because I had suffered from erectile diastasis, and that was the only option that was given to me. That was the repair all. And when I tell you, like, I was suffering, okay? Back then I would work out, I'd go to the gym, so it's not like it wasn't like, oh my gosh, like some fix it to, you know, because I would lose the weight, but my erectile diastasis was really bad. I would do crunches and stuff, and my organs would protrude out, and it was just gross. So anyways, long story short, I end up having a mini tummy tuck to cure that. Now I've explained this on my mommy channel a lot, and so I do get a lot of comments of people asking me about it, and my plan is to have like another mommy makeover. And truth be told, it wasn't like a mommy makeover, but I guess it kind of is, because it's the same surgery that people use to repair themselves. Mind you, if that was the case for me, I would have done like lipo and all the stuff that went with it, but I didn't. It was just really to repair my stomach muscles. So that being said, now that I am pregnant with baby number 5, and I've had 2 babies since having that surgery, a lot of people are wondering, am I going to actually have a mommy makeover after baby number 5. And I just wanted to touch base on that. I know makeovers are there to help the moms feel good about themselves, because pregnancy is hard and it's hard on the body. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be all, you know, as much as I desire to be pregnant, as much as I love carrying my little baby and enjoy the journey, it's tough. And I also know what it can do to your body. You know, and some women have a hard time with the changes. Some women have a hard time living with the transformation that kind of takes place, because we're all so different. You know, some of us can go through this and our bodies expand and just bounce back, and others, it just doesn't do that. And so the expectation of that happening, like, you technically can't even really just have an expectation after giving birth, because you don't know what the result's gonna be for you. Honestly, because my mommy and I'm gonna refer to it as a mommy makeover, but because my mommy makeover initially, or my tummy tuck, wasn't really about like vanity purposes, I was obviously open to having more kids at some point when, you know, it was rested up on my heart. And since that journey has begun, my mind hasn't really thought too much about a mommy makeover. I think I may have talked to my husband once about it and say, you know, down the road, like after we're done, we're done having kids, would you be opposed if I were to do this? If I wanted to revise my tummy tuck? And the revision of my tummy tuck kind of came about as the fact that when I did do it, I ended up having to have a revision, which is a second surgery, because I had I can't even remember what it's called now, pregnancy brain, but it's basically where you have a pocket of fluid that just wouldn't drain, and he had to go back in there and repair it. When he did that, he literally just pulled my stomach down, cut off a little bit and pulled it back down. So my navel, my belly button was put in the wrong place, and that was a bit frustrating. So it's, I don't say it's in the wrong place, but it's just a little bit lower than it should be, and than it was before I even had to go to the revision. So I was happy with the process before, but now I have to, like, after having a revision, I'm like getting used to a whole different thing, and I wasn't liking that part. I've lived with it. I've been perfectly fine. My husband's been perfectly fine with it. Not a big deal, because I'm not like superficial. I don't say I'm not superficial, but you know what I mean? Like, women, to each their own. Some of us are more okay with certain things than others, and I respect people's decisions. That's their own selves, but I'm just speaking about myself. I was okay with it, but if I were to ever do a revision, that would be part of the thing that I guess it would propel me to do it, because it would kind of revise something that shouldn't have been that way to begin with. Also, if I were to have erectile diastasis, the way I did before, I would probably consider it. Health factors are to be considered as well, you know, just to make sure one's healthy enough to do surgery, because these days I feel like everyone just runs and they have surgery, but you just have to take those kind of things in mind. So do I have major plans right now to do a mommy makeover? No, it's not on the brain at the current moment. I'm just like focusing on growing my family, loving on my family, and, you know, taking care of my babies. That's the main thing. And we'll see. I mean, talks of baby number 6 were kind of thrown out there. It's not to say that we're going to have, because it's like a mental thing. I feel like you need time to process things. And you know, before I got to a certain stage, I was like, oh yeah, I'm open to it. And then there are moments when I definitely question, is that something I want to do again? So it's really like a heart thing, and I think time will tell. You know, I'm at a stage where I'm about to have my first baby boy, and my 5th baby. I'm just trying to embrace and enjoy this moment, take it one step at a time. And when that time comes where baby number 6 might even be brought up, that's, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But for now, we're still open to the idea. So that said, I have no plans to do a mommy makeover after this baby. Not right now. Not even, you know, I'm gonna work my butt off to get to where I need to get, but I also want to heal properly. I am having my 5th C-section, and I have a video coming out on that I actually recorded for you guys, so definitely check that out. But I'm having my 5th C-section, and you know, with those, they take a little bit of time to recover because you want to make sure your incision heals well, your tummy muscles heal well before you start doing all the things. And I've seen some women out there who literally just popped out a baby and they're like doing hardcore workouts, like not even, you know, 4 weeks, 5 weeks after having birth via C-section. To each their own, but I will not be doing that. Going for light walks on my treadmill or things like that, based on how I feel, will be the things that I will start off with, and then we'll take it from there. Like, yes, you want to look good, and yes, we want to bounce back, but don't put too much pressure on yourself. Take it one step at a time. I know things don't come about without a little bit of pressure too, because we can become complacent, and complacency that gets us nowhere. So I'm not telling you to be complacent, but I'm just saying, like, don't have to put too much pressure on yourself. Remember your goals, know what you're working towards, and start with baby steps. Don't jump full force into things, because I think that doesn't help one either. But like I was saying, there are other things that can make one feel good about themselves. Like, you know, just taking care of yourself, making sure our hair is done, you know, throwing on a little makeup every now and again. Ignore this because there's not any real makeup on here. There's just some face powder. And just even, you know, putting on some jewelry or something, just feeling good. There's ways to feel good about yourself and strides. And it doesn't all have to result about just like the physical. Like, your body has gone through a lot to have these babies, and it's going to take a little bit of time to readjust, to go back to normal. You see all this darkness that I've already experienced? It takes a little moment for it to return back to normal. But I know I've been through this a number of times, so I know what to expect, and it's happened before. So I don't put pressure on myself. I don't worry about things like this, because I know that it's just all a part of the change and it will subside. But I do know that, you know, if one was to suffer from erectile diastasis or whatever, that's like hard. That's a lot. That's a little bit of a change to get used to, because you have to live with the shortcomings of that on the daily. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I told you guys before, if you guys want to see more in-depth video on stuff and topic like these, definitely go over to my mommy channel and check it out, because I post a lot of sit-down chit-chats, things of this kind over there, just touching base on all the things. And yeah, that's where it's at. So over here is mostly family related, and I like to just put it, you know, I just like to put mostly family content on here. So if you want to follow my personal journey and you want to know what's up, head over there to my personal channel. It's called Sarah Latouche. Link will be in the description box below. And like I mentioned, and also guys, if you guys are interested in checking out these gorgeous jewelry pieces, definitely check out AnnaLouisa.com. The link is in the description box. Click that link, y'all, to get your special Black Friday offers on account of the Zebra Tribe, guys. But I hope that answered your questions. If you guys have any further questions, I will be doing a pregnancy Q&A on this channel as well. Leave your comments down below. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you're new, as well as like today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, much love.